Card pull time, beautiful humans. Stacey Louise here, intuitive medium. And this collective message is for, I feel like, a group of people who just need some hope. Like they just need to hear some good news because they just can't feel it for themselves. There feels like there's this loss of power, this loss of your shininess, right? Like you can't get it back. So I'm going to pull some cards for, I'm going to say us, because I can include myself in that group. Although I just posted a video, I had a great hypnosis session, and that really helped me to kind of clear some stuff out that needed to be cleared out. But let's see what these cards say. Hang on a second. Okay, beautiful message. I was really drawn to use my Wisdom of the Hidden Realms cards. I haven't used them in a while. They're such beautiful cards. And in the focus area, we have the Sun Dancers. You see this beautiful card. So it says joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. And so I know for myself, when I'm feeling stuck, the last thing I want to do is partake in joyful things like dancing and fun activities. So, but that's the focus area here, and that's how we get back to ourselves. I feel like dancing, whether you just put on some music that you really love, and it's okay if it feels forced, is what I'm hearing. Like it's okay if it feels forced. Put on something you really love. I know our subconscious can kind of fight that sometimes because you're not feeling it, but music and movement it can really shift things, guys. Like it can shift our energy so drastically. So that's what we're being called to do some things that really light us up. If you're creative, like is there like a hobby that you've put down just because it's not making money, or it's not, you don't feel like you have time, or there's other things that need to be done? Spirit's saying it's really important to do it, because we're not doing the things that need to be done, right? Because we're not feeling good. So it's that whole putting your own oxygen mask on. Plus, when we do these joyful things, it raises our energy, it raises our vibration. When we can just be in a moment, and I'm feeling movement really big. So whether that's yoga, walking, dancing, going to the gym, something, movement, guys. So important, because the energy doesn't just get stuck in here, right? It gets stuck in our body and we have to move it through. So that's our focus area, is how can we raise our vibration? How can we find that joy a little bit more, right, on the daily? In the action and obstacle, we have the resting tree. Now, as an action, I feel like Spirit is saying it is okay to rest, but as the obstacle, I feel like there's a message of this, that's stagnant, that's stuck, right? And when we're feeling stuck and we're having anxiety around it, even if we're resting and not doing the things, we're not really resting. Okay, so that's the action obstacle message, is are you actually resting? It is okay to rest. It is okay to like quiet down, take a day off, do again those things that you love, make time for that, even if it's take a nap. But take a nap with the intention that your body can rest. Take a nap with the intention that you are resting because you deserve some rest, because you have this beautiful life. You're creating this beautiful life that you're living. Okay, so rather than, oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed, I can't do it, I'm going to take a nap to avoid it. The nap is okay, right? The nap's not the problem. It's where are we at around that? Where are we at around whatever we're doing to rest? Okay, that's what's so important. It's this big shift of where we are framing and how we're framing this stuff for ourselves. Okay, it's forcing ourselves to stay in that positive energy, that hopeful energy, because we truly are guided. We truly are supported by the universe, but the universe matches our energy, right? So we need to kind of get that energy moving again. All right, does that make sense? In the outcome, we have the Lady of the Gift, and in the positive, it came out in the upright, so it's generosity, and the reverse is receiving. or generosity and receiving, and then in the reverse it's withholding, but it came out in the upright. So this is saying, this is that little promise of hope, right, that we were looking for, that this is going to start to create that reciprocal give and flow in all the areas of our life again, whether it's finances, whether it's love and relationships, whether it's just feeling ourselves, right? Like if you're feeling you have nothing to give right now, also when we stop that ability to give energy, we kind of stop receiving it. Like it's a hold, because it is always a balance, it's a flow, it's a dance. So also on the Sun Dancer card, like the word is abundance. So again, it's that give and take, it's that, ebb and flow. That's what's coming, guys. And it's the message is really, it's not that much, it's a little shift in forcing ourselves to start to raise our vibration again, because we can, because we really can. And if you are feeling that stuck, reach out, go get some energy work done, schedule yourself a massage, do something, go talk to somebody, go to an intuitive life coach, and get a reading, go get through that hump, feel supported in whatever way you need to feel supported, just to help you to get back in to your highest vibration. So that is our message for today. I hope that that resonates with you. Remember, you've got this. Nothing is forever. Everything is just it's just the now, right? It's not the forever. It's not a life sentence. Okay, this is how you're feeling right now, and we can shift it. Things will turn again. There's always another chapter coming around. Okay, and yes, chapters have good and bad and hard, and that's that flow, right? So, but we can help shift that flow back in the direction. It's like, okay, so I'm seeing from spirit water, right? Like if you're in a body of water and there's kind of a current, right? And you're in a kayak or on a raft or something, and you're kind of floating. Yes, you're in the current, but you can kind of paddle yourself to go in a different direction, right? Like you can still work with the current, but you can still shift around. So that's kind of what they're showing me, is we have power in this as well. And so we can start to shift things. So I hope that helps. Remember, you're amazing. You have the power to do this. Go get them today.